Alrighty, we are at the last review topics from the second quarter, and that was graphing equations. So we need to keep thinking back to that same piece of paper that talks about proportional versus non-proportional. Proportional graphs, remember, they go through the origin. So when I see a proportional equation like this, I'm not adding or subtracting anything. I know that my first thing I need to do is put a pretty point on the origin. Again, we know that since it's proportional, it's going to go through the origin because we're not adding or subtracting anything here. So I'm going to start there. And then we're going to get our next point. By using slope. Remember, slope is rise over run. So that means I need to, from that point, rise 2 and run 3. We're going to use our slope, our rise, and our run. So from my pretty point, I need to rise 2, and then I need to run 3. And then I have my second pretty point. And then step 3, like I typed in there for you, is to connect the dots. And there's my line. With a non-proportional equation, remember in our equation, we have that b. We have that b that's on the y-axis because that's our y-intercept. So I need to first plot the y-intercept, the b. We have a -4. Yes, that's -4 in the problem. That tells me that my b is at -4. And the second is that for 7th grade, slope is equal to 1. So that means we need to rise 1 and run 1 for our next point. So I'm going to rise 1, run 1 for my new point. And then like it says down there, I need to connect those dots. And there's our line. Oh, mine fell a little low. Come on, Andrea, you can do better. There we go. That one's better. Don't look at this one. And there you go. If you have questions about how to make graphs, let us know. Otherwise, go ahead and go on to the activity.